Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to day 10 of my look at my 31 must-hear bands of the 21st century. 31 days of August here in 2022. And my 31 bands that I think you guys really need to hear, if you haven't already, who started putting out albums post-2000. All right, lots of great bands here, including this one, a four-piece band that got their start right around 2006. They're from Massachusetts here in the US of A. I guess you would call them kind of like a psychedelic, progressive, stoner rock doom band. The band is called Elder. All right. Been around now for about 16 years, comprised of Nick DeSalvo on vocals and guitar, Jack Donovan on bass, Mike Risberg on guitar and keyboards, and George Edert on drums. Also in the band previously, Matt Quoto on drums and Chaz Mitchell on bass. They released their debut album back in 2007. They had like a split EP with Queen Elephantine in 2006. You know, it's getting harder and harder to get some of these releases from them, so I'm glad I got them when I did. However, I still haven't been able to buy the first self-titled Elder album. You know, earlier in their career, they were probably closer to a doom band with psychedelic and little space rock elements, but as they've gone on, they've become more of like a prog band with like stoner and doom elements, right? So they kind of flip-flop the main elements of their sound a little bit. Some really, really great albums, though. So we got Dead Roots Stirring, okay, which has some great artwork here. Check that out. Got a little bit of a glare there, all right? Pretty cool. That's from 2011. You got some live stuff, live at Roadburn from 2013. You got Lore from 2015, which, you know, a lot of people cite as potentially their best. I have a hard time coming up with the best for these guys, although I'm going to be doing a Ranking the Album show this week, so I guess I got to kind of figure it out, right? Reflections of a Floating World from 2017. This is absolutely dynamite. And these guys are very big on, like, long songs mixed with kind of soaring guitar solos, you know, just a right amount of atmosphere, big, heavy riffing, spacey passages and things like that. Really, really good stuff. You got the Gold and Silver Sessions from 2019, which is more of an EP. I don't have that one. You got Omens 2020. This is the last full length that they did. This is terrific. They also did an album with Cadaver back in 2021. Those of you might have recalled seeing a review of it here on the channel that I did a couple months back. Basically, that was, they kind of, Cadaver and Elder were, I believe, in Germany, each recording separate albums or things, and they decided, hey, why don't we kind of collaborate and do something together? So that's what they did. So you got Elder and Cadaver becoming Eldevar, A Story of Darkness and Light. So that's kind of like a cool album to go check out if you're digging on the Elder catalog and like Cadaver. Spoiler alert, you'll be hearing more about Cadaver later this month. And I think also Jamie Laszlo and I are planning on doing a Cadaver Ranking the Album show sometime in the not too distant future. So yeah, Elder, really, really cool stuff. You know, we talked about in the series so far, we mentioned two of my other favorite bands that kind of do this sort of thing, Earthless and King Buffalo. I will say Earthless, King Buffalo, and Elder have some similarities, but they're all really, really different. Earthless, obviously, big, heavy riffs and a myriad of lengthy, crazy guitar solos, right? Mostly instrumental music. King Buffalo, much more on the heavy riffing and the atmosphere and space rock and things like that. And then you got Elder, who does probably more soloing than King Buffalo, but not nearly as much as Earthless. But definitely a little more doomy vibes, I think, on the Elder albums, but definitely much more prog as well. So all three really, really interesting bands. I love all three of them a lot. And, we've got another one coming up this month that kind of also plays in this kind of realm here that I think you guys will dig if you haven't checked them out already. So, really, really great band. Look be sure to check out the ranking show, which is coming up. Like I said, I'll be doing that. I'll be doing that later this week, and it'll be premiering on Sunday. But Omens might be my favorite, but then again, Reflections of a Floating World also might be my favorite. They're both really, really great. If you like the doomier stuff, with definitely some big riffs and some really cool guitar solos and lots of atmosphere, then check out the earlier ones. But it's been interesting to kind of watch these guys as they've gone through their career and to see how these subtle changes from album to album as they continue to grow as a band. So yeah, Elder from Massachusetts. They do spend a lot of time in Germany as well, but they are a Massachusetts band. So check them out, and I believe they also have something else that's in the works in the not too distant future. I'm not exactly sure on that, but I think I've heard things that they're getting another one ready. So stay tuned for more from Elder. If you're already a fan, be on the lookout for that. If you've never listened to these guys before, I would say just go check out any of these albums. I was just listening to Reflections of a Floating World yesterday. I'm like, man, it's so good, and the artwork, lovely stuff. But, Omens is terrific, and like I said, lots of people really like Lore, which is great as well. So you can't really go wrong with any of them. So, but yes, they are one of my 31 must-hear bands of the 21st century. So if you are a fan already, let us know what you think about them in the comments below. If you've never listened to Elder, go check out maybe one of these albums, maybe two, and let us know what you think back here in the comments, and also let us know what your pick today for one of your favorite bands of the 21st century. Down in the comments below, and visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. Please make sure you hit that like button, all right? Can't stress that enough. We have like 5,000 people watch each of these episodes, and we maybe don't even have barely 1,000 people that hit the like button. Please hit the like button. The more likes we get, the more YouTube promotes these videos out in the stratosphere. That's the whole game. We're trying to find new people. The more likes on the videos, the more YouTube processes these and shoots them out to everybody in their algorithm. So very, very important. Wherever you happen to be watching, please hit that like button. All right. So, and also down below, we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, as well as the link to our merch page for all sorts of cool Sea of Tranquility stuff. So thanks for watching, everybody. We got some new album reviews coming today, so stay tuned for the brand new one from Adrian Belew. We've got the sequel to Friday Night in San Francisco from Al Di Meola, John McLaughlin, and Paco de Lucia, and maybe one or two others. We'll see how the day goes. So thanks for watching, everybody. Tune in for day 11 tomorrow of my 31 must-hear bands of the 21st century. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your day, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.